we had a very large wealth management firm. This is back in, I want to say 2017, 2018, make a huge bet on us. And we in turn made a huge bet on them to say, look, we want all of our teams, all of our end clients to standardize on Addepar as our core platform. And the combination of their number of accounts, their number of advisors, number of clients, et cetera, it's like 20 times larger than our like overall client base at the time. And so, again, it was a, bet the business type of moment, but not just on that one firm. It was more bet the business that we can scale this business by growing from serving just single family offices and RIAs to also serving banks. And that's going to benefit all of our clients because we're able to process much, much more data in a much faster way. But that, again, required a super deep investment in the underlying platform, in the cloud infrastructure, in the security, really just to pass muster, with banks. And fortunately, we did make that bet at that time. And that's one of the reasons today we have, many of the world's, largest banks as clients. We were very transparent about it. We said, look, it's risky business on both sides. And ultimately that's, there's a sort of trite, language around partnership and so forth that people can bandy about, but then there's also a very real version of partnership. We're, in that case, the client was making a risky bet, but with the understanding that, okay, they did their diligence on us, on our team, on the caliber of talent we had, on the roadmap we had, on the investors and the funding and the pedigree, what we had built before. They went deep. It was not a hasty decision on either side, and we did the same level of diligence on them. And so it was simply, again, with the most senior people on both sides saying, this is going to take time. And there are going to be moments in time where this is going to get really hard. And we both have to keep leaning into it, shoulder to shoulder until we're done. And we're not doing this with the second firm. We're doing this with you guys. And you're doing it with us too. Yeah, and we'll get to the other side of it. So long as as we maintain that focus, so long as we're hyper transparent in where we are, what we're executing, what's next. And so just having that level of alignment up front, and really just mutually committing until the job is done.